guys, welcome to my vlog. Gumana Namaskaram for all my family and relatives in India, and for all those people who mistakenly click the channel, welcome. So yeah, our vlog for today is the how yoga changed my life. So lalim meditation. This is based on my research and the videos that I watch on YouTube. So I put the link down below for the videos that I watch and I serve as my inspiration why I started to do yoga and meditation. So some of the videos or description of yoga is include meditation because yoga is so big, there's a different aspect and I cannot discuss it with you because I didn't study it and I don't have enough knowledge about it. So for me, it's a modern yoga which involves stretching, balancing, and strengthening. But there's other aspect of yoga that I want to understand it in the future. My dream is really study yoga and to share it with people and to teach it in the future if I have a chance. And I hope of meditation as my own understanding. Exercise your brain, exercising your mind to focus on the present moment. So this is I just want to describe it to you. So because I know here in the Philippines yoga is not popular, and yoga is like I think 10% only practicing that because we do have a lot of like channel to divert our stress and our anxiety. This is my own understanding to doing yoga. Some of the people is very scared about it, but it's very unusual because right now, even you sit watching TV, your mind is going a lot of things: bills, husband, um, friends, relatives, what should I cook, what will I cook, when I will clean. Everything is going into our mind that it doesn't even stop and going, aside from sleeping. So that's the time that you can rest at night. But there's the other way that you can teach, exercise your mind, the present moment. What you will do is you just sit cross-legged in front if you can manage, but if you cannot, in the beginner, it will be hard. You just sit in a chair or you can lie down, but lying down is very risky because you will fall asleep. So the best way is you can just sit or you can just put your back on the wall and then focus on one object, or you can close your eyes and just focus on your breathing. This will go for 15 to 20 minutes. Beginner it will be 5 minutes, 6 minutes until you can manage. Because I'm doing this for almost 2 years now and I can still manage to 15 minutes that I just focusing on what I'm breathing. You think this is how you exercise your mind to focus on what is going on now. Just breathe. Because now you cannot, like I watched it, you cannot return the future breath. You cannot breathe the future breath and the past breath. So that's why you just focus on the present breath because this represents the present. Yeah, that's why they usually use it in a meditation. But if it is hard for you, you can use a guided meditation, which is I'm doing. Guiding meditation, you just listen to someone who's guided you. Like in the YouTube, there's a lot of guided meditation for you, and then you just relax. It's good in guided meditation because there are other parts. They have different parts. One of the things that I exercising is Isha Kriya. Saguru. Isha Kriya is one of the meditation because they have other parts, and you will just your brain doesn't have stuff in one place. Like they have leather parts. You can just first it's on your mind and then includes your sounds, and then the other one it's just a music that you could listen. So they have 3 parts, and it's good for the beginner. Like, it is easy to think, but if you're going to do it, it will be really hard to focus on one meditation, and you can use that for you. Like, how meditation changed my life is, I think I'm doing meditation. I do have the YouTube, and I have like the talks from the inspirational people. I didn't exercise that much. But when I admitted in the hospital and the doctor said that my potassium level is very low. Very low, but that time, before, I didn't practice meditation, but I'm doing yoga, which is stretching, strengthen the muscle, and um, a lot of things. So even my potassium level is very low, I can still walk. I can be normal, but the guy there, he said, if you have this potassium level, you're not supposed to walking anymore. And then, whew, that's the time the benefit of yoga kicks in. Yoga, but I'm not doing 100% meditation at that time. I was just like, okay, I have an idea. But after that incident, like, I did for 3 days. And then at the first they checked that my heart rate is so fast, and then it will become lower, like normal. Then they release me, and then when I go home, like the minute the anxiety that kicks in that maybe I will have a heart attack or something, that I will die. That's what I'm thinking. I keep checking my heart rate, and then I'm very scared, and it's getting higher. It makes me crazy that I have an anxiety. I cannot even sleep the whole night. That makes me make things worse. Like, I just sleep 2 hours or even 1 hour, and then I get paranoid that I'm thinking. That's the time that I'm very, very, very stressed about everything. Stressed, I cannot sleep, even in the floor, even anywhere. I try to sleep in the bed, in the floor, in my mom's room. At the time, I'm sleeping with my mom and dad in one room, in their bed. I cannot, even I'm 20 plus something. So that's anxiety that I have after my like hospitalization. So I researched in it how can I overcome it, and then the meditation pop up, and then I listen to the meditative music, just a music, and then it makes me calm. I sleep 3 hours, and then I starting the meditation, and then it helps me to sleep longer hours, and it doesn't make me like become stress or anxiety, or it it makes my life better. I have a lot of things to stress out, but right now I'm in a calmer place. It's still calm. It's still like I felt like I don't have anything to think about. Take note, I'm just doing it like I cannot perfect the 15 minutes meditation. I cannot perfect the 15 minutes meditation. So what if I can do a 15 minutes just to focus on my breath, 20 minutes a day? What will be my life become? Because right now I think I can manage 5 to 10 just to focus on my breath, or focus on the meditation itself, because it's really hard even I'm doing it for a long period of time. So yeah, how the meditation changed my life, it makes me feel calmer. There's a time that my emotion is very high because of having a period or a lot of things that's going on in my life. But after the latter days, it becomes, it makes you calmer. It makes you feel like the world is not so dark, even though there's a lot of things going on in this world that you felt like what doesn't affect you that much compared before. And I'm just looking for all my previous posts when I was young. You know, you pop up in your newsfeed and then there's a lot of, why did I post this one? Where did I get that emotions? Cannot. Yeah, that's it. So I think the meditation really helps me a lot to balance and to focus on what is going on in front of me, and to not think too much about the future, the past, surrounding. I just relax. It can help me, and maybe you can try it for at least a month, and you will check your improvement about how you think and how you make your mind more calmer, because this is an exercise in your brain to maintain or to keep it on the right track. Exercise your brain like that. You find the solution, find a problem, how to solve it. That is programmed like that, but you need to rest it. You know, don't stress yourself too much, because health is wealth. So benefits of meditation in my life, and maybe you can try it. Be amazed, or you just try on your own, and you will see what will be the outcome, because a different person, different reactions. But guys, I will tell you that this is really good, really good. You cannot this, and you cannot find. Don't do cigarettes. Don't do alcohol. Just try meditation first for 30 days. If you're still stressed, then do whatever you want. But please consider this one before other things that make your life worse. Ayun lang. So, I will just talk about yoga. It's for yoga since 2018, I think. 2008. Yoga changed my life. It's a deep one, but it's really changed your life. First, I don't have a back pain. Never again. So back pain, my posture is a little bit, compared before, I'm just doing like this, but now, mm, it will add your little bit height. No back pain, no shoulder pain, and then also you can just lift objects, even heavy objects, and then I can play with some running, jumping, and also I can just lift for a longer period of time, and then I felt like I can balance. You know, when you're supposed to sleep in the bathroom, but you could still manage to overcome it, and then your reflexes is become faster. That you never know that these things you can catch. That's the thing, that I didn't know that I can catch it, but I will catch it. Yep. And also reflexes stretch, because they said that if you didn't use it, you will lose it. So make sure you will stretch, because you know, our body, you need to stretch it every day. So the full potential of it, like if you stretch it, you can use the full potential of it. But if you just do like this over time, you didn't even raise it up, so the for blood circulations. Really, I just want to have a complete and knowledge about yoga, and I'm excited to share to you and help you, because my plan is to have, you know, to have a center like that. Center, there it will be a yoga, and then there will be a meditation place, and there's a good food, a healthy food that everybody can enter in a lesser, smaller price, just to maintain the place. That's a dream. I wish that every one of us could be healthy, so we could live long for for the person that we love. They said even you're 60, 65, just involves stretching. The exercise outside, but also your organs inside it will be an exercise. That's it. That's it, a vlog, and I hope to see you again in my next vlog. Let's be healthy for our loved ones. Ta-da! Like and subscribe. Oh, yep. I just want to show you my guide. I don't know if you could understand it. This is my guide. Even me, I cannot understand it.